everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a little get ready with me update. I haven't been posting as consistently because 2020 is kind of depressing, and so I'm just doing things as I need. But I did get some new makeup for my birthday, which was middle of November. So I wanted to just kind of share that with you and some of the fun things I got for my husband. So let's get into it. So I am going to be doing just like my foundation and stuff really quick. I am going to be using the Light Illusion by Flower Beauty. Actually, first things first, let me get out a couple things so it's easier access. So one of the things that I got from him was the Thrive Cosmetics Eye Lift 360. It's waterproof eye primer, which is really nice. So I want to start out with that just so it can kind of set. It does come in a little tubey thing like that. There's a hair stuck to my brush, and just kind of paint that on really quick. It's not super noticeable. You guys know I like to cancel out a lot of the veininess and stuff, but I'm going to be using eyeshadow, so it'll be fine. I already did my skincare. I didn't get any new skincare, if I remember right. So Flower Beauty, this is new to me, but I did not get it for my birthday. I bought it myself, and I'm just going to pump some on the back of my hand. What I did get, which I have not tried out yet, is the Tati Beauty Blendiful. So I'm just going to get some on that sponge. I've seen people use this and actually really like it, and I've been kind of like wondering about it. But I guess it's easier to clean than the sponges too. I feel like it's soaking up a lot, but it applies beautifully. It's seamless. I'm gonna get more on here. And so this was on my wish list of things that I wanted makeup wise. What me and Skylar do for presents, we have, I think I've shared this before actually. We have reminders on our phone, which you can share reminders with people. And as they update it, it updates yours as well. And I'm gonna get some down my neck because this is a little bit dark for me now because winter. And I like never go outside now because it's cold. Well, actually not never, because we got a puppy, and so we're outside a lot more than usual. So I'm gonna just add a little more because I have the coverage, or I have more on the back of my hand. I just want to finish that out and get a little bit on my eyes. Okay. So I actually really like that. Those pretty easy to use. The only thing I didn't like is I feel like I used more product. So maybe what I'll do next time is I'll use a foundation brush and apply the makeup, and then go in with with the Blendiful, and do that. So another thing too, I forgot, this one's cute. It has a little heart, but it has this so you can do that. So maybe what I'll do is I'll use like this side for the liquid and then this side for the powder, just to see how it applies. I'm gonna go in with my Shape Tape, Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I had coffee today. I don't know why I can't think. So yeah, gonna go in with that. I do want to go a little bit more on the sides, and I got some acne in some spots, just to add a little bit more coverage, because the Flower Beauty Light Illusion isn't super, it's like light to medium coverage, which I generally like for like just everyday use. because I like my natural skin to shine through, and I like the more naturally look to it. Just an everyday girl with the makeup channel. So I'm going to use loose powder actually. I'm going to use the Fit Me by Maybelline. So have you guys been through this season? Sorry if you guys hear my dogs. Once again, they are in my room because they do better in my room than hanging out with Skylar because they're kind of obsessed with me. With this, it's kind of hard to get it out with this sponge, but I like how it's applying the powder and it's getting all down my shirt because, you know, loose powder. I forgot blowing that out. Oops. Just use my finger. Okay. So I got that done. I do need more of this powder here soon. It's getting kind of low, but that's okay. So I like how that applied the powder. I just didn't like trying to grab it out. One thing about these is after you use them, you can just soak them with water and like a makeup cleaner to clean these, and it cleans really well apparently, and then you just let them dry, and then it's more sanitary, easy to clean. Like sponges, like these are so annoying to try to clean, and then they're expensive to replace, and so these you don't like hardly have to replace if you just keep up with maintenance on them. So next thing that I got, actually I'm gonna hurry and just finish my regular routine with my face, and then we'll move on. So, how have you guys been? I think I asked that before, but I know 2020 is just really hard, and I've honestly been struggling here and there, and it's hard to stay motivated with this channel, especially I'm already working a full-time job and trying to do my best there, and then I'm tired, and then we have the puppy, and so that wears me out, and then she's also very hyper, and so I'm constantly playing with her, and then it's hard to just get to filming. And then I've been pretty lazy about editing too. I had like 3 videos, and then they ended up just being outdated. One was like about the election, the day that it was said that Biden won by popular vote. I could just use a fluffy brush to blend that out really quick. And so I was talking about that and my feelings and everything, which, as you know, a lot of you may know, I am not for Trump. I am very much about human rights over the economy. I feel like money is money, but people's lives matter more, and people's basic human rights and happiness matter more than what Trump could ever provide. And plus, Trump is a terrible human. He is not a good guy. He, you know, as many of you know, he is a sexual, he has sexual assaults, like a ton of them against him. He can't even condemn white supremacy, which kind of red alert. He was like handed these questions in the debates, and I'm sure if he said that he is not for the KKK, like he does not want their support, or if he is like, no, I don't support racism, then he might have won again. But because there's so many people on the edge with it, but they heard that and they're like, he's not a good guy. And so that's kind of what pushed a lot of people to not vote for him. Of course, there are a lot of racists that still voted for him, and I just hope that, and I know majority of people have the right intentions and they just hope for the best, and we all have our different opinions at the end of the day. But honestly, I don't think he's a good guy at all, and I honestly, as sad as this is, I do view you differently if you voted for him and are a huge Trump supporter, because he is a terrible human. And I've honestly cried a lot because there are some people that are close to me that have voted for him, and it hurts that they don't value human rights and don't see that he is racist. And I know there's different circumstances with different ways we view things in the world and different life experiences that maybe have caused that, but honestly, I don't agree with any of it. And please, no arguing in the comments. Don't try to come at me with that stuff. If you do, I will just ignore it. And I am over fighting about politics. I have hurt too much over politics and COVID. Like, another thing with Trump, he can't even, there's a freaking pandemic happening and he's not doing anything about it. He's just covering shit up, and it makes me really angry that we are the worst country for COVID and nothing's being done about it. Like, people are dying. I saw a statistic. I haven't really looked into it, so I don't know how true it is. I haven't looked at all the numbers because it gives me really bad anxiety. And it was pretty much like we are having the amount of people that died in 9/11 is the same amount of people that are dying every 2 days of COVID. So we're pretty much having a 9/11 every 2 days here in America, and nothing's being done about it. And yeah, 9/11 was terrible. A lot of people died, and it is terrible. But we also need to focus on what's happening now with COVID and try to fix that problem as well. So maybe we should try to fix that, Trump. Anyways, I'm not gonna stay very political, but I mean, this is what's happening now in 2020, and we need to get it figured out. So I am still very angry about Trump, as you can tell, and yeah, so I understand too, like, we need to keep our economy running strong, and that's why a lot of shutdowns haven't happened, and I'm no expert on that at all. And I mean, I do like that the housing interest rates are really good for people right now, and I mean, I'm a homeowner too, so I appreciate that, but there's more to it than just the economy. There's people's lives. People are getting sick all the time. Here in Salt Lake, or here in Utah alone, we are having almost 3,000 cases a day, and people are having weddings and going to parties and just living life normally, but with masks for the most part. There's a lot of anti-maskers here in Utah, and our governor's not doing anything about it. He is trying, but like, it's not good enough. He's like, oh, just don't do this, and trusting people that will when we're in a very Republican state. So luckily Salt Lake is blue and more Democrat, based off of our last election, but Utah as a whole is not. And I mean, we're Salt Lake City, and there is the bigger population, so we're getting more cases here in Salt Lake, and that's really sad. And I hate it. And I feel so terrible for the healthcare workers too. Like, it's not fun at all. And honestly, like, a lot of people, I know a lot of healthcare workers in general. And so, yeah. Anyway, I'm going into Tati Beauty's palette here. Oh, last time I used, as I was doing that and ranting, was a Thrive Cosmetics Infinity Waterproof eyebrow liner in the shade Christina, which is more like a blondish color. So that is what I used for my eyebrows. I got that for my birthday as well from Skylar. I got quite a bit of Thrive Cosmetics stuff, which I think Thrive Cosmetics is a really good company. They are, for every product they sell, they donate to a woman in need who's just got out of a domestic violence thing or homeless, trying to help other women feel beautiful and be who they are. So what I really like about this is she has mattes, sequins, so it's more like just a shimmer, metallics, and then glitters. So I am going to go in with a matte first. I'm going to go in with under the Soothe side, which another thing she has, like the stories down below. So there's Memory, which is for more smoky, Ritual, which is more basic, Aurora, and Poet. So I love all these names, so you can do different color stories here. You can stick with those to make it easy, or you can just choose how you want, which I'm kind of gonna do too. So I'm gonna do that on the crease of my eye as a transition shade. Another thing going on in my life is work's been pretty busy. We've been working hard with stuff there, so I don't want to go into detail too much because that's work life. That's a different part of life, but we've been busy there and stuff going on with that, and it can be mentally draining sometimes. So pretty much I'm taking my mental health as a priority right now versus focusing too much on this channel. Next, I want to, should I do glittery? Should I just go all out even though I'm not going anywhere? Might as well. Gotta make myself feel pretty even if I'm just sitting at home, right? So, what glitter do I want to do? I think I want to, maybe I'll just stick with this story right here. It's the Soothe. I like this one, and this glitter for today is very, very glittery. What I might do here, so I'm going to go in with more of a metallic shade. I already put a little glitter on. I'm going to do a metallic shade first. And do that on my full eyelid. I'm going to just do like a really basic look, but with glitter. Add a little glitter, because why not? I love glitter. And then I'm going to just take a brush, more of like a flatter brush, get that wet with some setting spray, and go in with glitter. I'm going to just go in with that same glitter I showed you and go right on top. Is it working? I can't even tell if it's working. Yeah, it's working. I haven't worked with a ton of glitters. I usually just do like metallics and shimmers and stuff. Okay, so if you pack it more, that's better. I never do anything like glam enough in my life. to wear a lot of glitter. There is fallout, of course, with glitter, so I maybe should have done my face first, but that's okay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be recording another video, which that one's going to go out first. It's my FabFitFun, so make sure to go ahead and watch that. Oh yeah, just as I build this up, it is really fun. I'm going to do a glitter for Christmas. I've already decided. Maybe what I'll do is Christmas Eve, me and my coworkers are wearing ugly Christmas sweaters, which I have an awesome, it is actually a full outfit. It's like a jumpsuit that I got at Target that is so cute. I'll wear it on this channel so that way you guys can see it, and I'll do like a Christmas look. So maybe what I'll do is I'll get up early and record a video with that outfit on. We'll see how that actually turns out, and just do that for Christmas Eve. We get out early, and then we always go to Skylar's dad's for Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas Day we see my family and his mom. So hopefully COVID is okay by then. If not, we'll probably go over there with masks and just take extra precautions. I know my family is really careful, and his family's really careful too. So I trust that we will be okay, and I'm mostly worried about putting my parents at risk and his parents and grandma at risk, and just like our family, because me and Skylar are at the age group that will probably be okay if we get COVID. And we may even be asymptomatic because we are in our 20s. I'm 25 and he's 24, so you just gotta be careful with those stuff, especially with our age group. So I'm just going in with the darker shade and just slightly building that up on the outer corners. My acne is all like dried up in some areas and just kind of gross looking right now. But, oh well. So, as you can see there, got that. Another thing, we decorated for Christmas. I didn't do a video on that. I like to just have it as like a joyful, no pressure kind of thing, and me and Skylar just dancing and singing Christmas music while we decorated the house. But yeah, so there's the tree. I will try to insert a picture to hopefully show you a little bit better. So yeah, we'll do that. Next I'm just gonna I'm debating if I want to do eyeliner or not. This is a pretty glam look, so I'll do a little bit of eyeliner if I can find it. There we go. I did not get, this is the same eyeliner I use all the time. So I'm going to just hurry and apply that. I'm just going to hurry and curl my eyelashes. I want to try a new eyelash curler here soon. I've had this one for a while, and I don't use eyelash curlers a lot, but lately I've been really into it just to make my eyelashes look a little bit nicer. I feel like they've been starting to kind of lay flat more. Usually they used to be like naturally curly, which I'm grateful for. So this mascara, I've heard so many people rave about this, is also by Thrive Cosmetics. Liquid lash extension in the color black. So it's cute too. I've noticed with this, which I haven't seen a lot of people talk about, is if you do 2 layers, it is amazing. Like, one layer is more natural looking, I feel like. And then after the second layer, it's like, bam! So, I'll show you guys what I mean. Gotta make your funny faces while you're doing mascara. I'm just looking at like this mirror right here. So I'm just looking into that to do my mascara really quick. What are your guys' plans for the weekend? I am finishing decorating outside. We haven't really put any lights up. Me and Skylar are both scared of heights, so we're not doing any on our roof, but we have these posts coming down, best way to say it, that we're gonna wrap in so that way it looks a little bit prettier. And then we have the yard, like little cute yard decorations that we stuck in the ground. I'm not gonna show you guys that just because I don't want to show the outside of my house, especially from the front, just for my own safety. I know most of you on here know me personally or know where I live, but if you do and know where I live, I really don't care. You can drive past my house and see it, or maybe if you're interested, I'll send you a picture. It's not gonna be anything amazing. With COVID, usually, so every year me and Skylar usually do like little cute Christmas date ideas, and we'll go see different light things throughout Salt Lake. Like, if you're from Salt Lake, you know Temple Lights is a huge thing. We are not LDS, but they're still fun and beautiful, but they're doing those still, but they closed off the grounds to it, so you can only see it from the sidewalk, so that way it doesn't get packed on the church grounds, which Temple Square is huge, and if you're from Salt Lake, you know, or have ever lived in Salt Lake, I'm sure you know as well. And then there's the Draper Tree. I haven't heard much about that, but I'm sure that is a very white, rich neighborhood, and so I'm sure a lot of people go, even though there's COVID and probably a lot of people not wearing masks. So we are not going to be doing that. We might drive through the park right there that has it. We'll see, but I'm guessing with COVID, we'll probably just do a drive around some neighborhoods. I always like to do like the rich neighborhoods because they always go all out. And a couple neighborhoods too. They also do like a drive-through light thing that me and Skylar have never done because it's like pretty expensive per car, but for maybe a date night or something we'll do that, so we're still safe, but we're seeing some Christmassy fun lights. Another thing is like hardly snowed this year, so it doesn't really feel wintry and nice out. I just put some lip gloss on to moisturize my lips really quick. I found this in one of my purses as I was looking for my name tag for work that I lost. I was like going through all of it to see if I could find, I have like 4 name tags and I couldn't find one of them for the longest time. But I found this and I totally forgot about it. It's by Honest Beauty. And I like the color. It's more summery, but I really don't care. It's called Happiness Liquid Lipstick. Obviously, I just put really thick lip gloss on, or lip moisturizer on, so it's probably not getting direct to my lips. Which, whatever, I don't care. So I just put some of that on. This is my look with my new makeup. Another thing Skylar got me, I'm really excited about. Let me grab it really quick. Allie Glines here on YouTube has these case sets. She has this color and like a light pink cute color, and that has these cute rose gold details. But I'm like, do I just save this for travel? Do I use it now? Maybe what I'll do is I'll use it now and organize maybe like my nail polishes and stuff, and then still just keep a big bag for my nail polishes. And then when we travel, we can use this. We're planning like a big Europe trip, so we're saving for that for a couple weeks in just doing a big Europe tour. But Ellie Glines here on YouTube has these, and they have different size cases. So there's a big case, and then, which is this big thing, and it with medium, and then 2 smalls. And then there's space that you can fit pallets at the bottom here, and you can probably put pellets up here too. I probably would use this for my brushes or something, so I might do like face, other stuff, and then maybe some like, I don't know. We'll see when it gets to that time how I pack for that. But you can fit pretty big, that's like a pretty big pallet up in here too. So what I might do actually for travel is put like shower things in here and do like face and eyes, and then pack a palette at the bottom and do like brushes up here or something. Or, oh, I just got lip gloss all over that. I'll grab a wipe really quick and fix that so it doesn't stain. Okay, we're good. It's clean. Yeah, put brushes up here, or I can probably put brushes on the sides here too. So we'll see. We're not traveling anytime soon, so I'm not super worried about figuring that out right now. But it's super cute, super handy. It's huge, so you can fit so much in it. Like, you can see this is my torso. My hips are here, my shoulders are here, and it covers more than half of my torso. So, super cute. Plus, it feels super luxurious. Anyways, that's enough about my beauty products that I got for my birthday. We will see you guys again a later time, and have a great one, and happy holidays. Bye!